All right, what's up, everybody? SEMA. Today is the official day opening. I'm looking at this truck right here in front of me, and it looks like a Ford Velociraptor, the one that Hennessy made. But then I realized it's not a Ford; it's heavy. So they're doing it with all kinds of trucks, I guess now. Shelby Mustang Coupe. I didn't know they made these. Interesting. Hey, and everybody that's watching, make sure to engage me in the comments. I'll try to respond best I can to any questions, and I'll show you the cars you guys are interested in. A Hemi under glass. One of the original wheelie machines. Look at that massive 426 with that massive blower. I always wondered how the trans in this car. Look at that. It's got like a V-drive on a boat where it's got a 180-degree drive shaft, goes in one way, goes out the other way. Did you see what happened to Jay Leno in this car?
This is when he tipped over, right?
Yeah.
I was here a couple of ago when they were driving it in, and I was like, this thing is so loud. I've worked NASCAR several times, and I always wear earplugs. And I'm like blew my mind.
Open exhaust, and the exhaust is only like 2 feet, you know?
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
You learn a lot about cars working this.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah. All right. Big props to the Shell booth. They just hooked me up with a free lunch because I'm a media personnel. Thanks, Al. Benzoil. Yeah, sorry the video is choppy. I'm streaming, and there's like, thousands of other people here doing the exact same thing. I'm gonna go see the Challenger reveal. That happens at 4:26 p.m. today. Supposedly it's 1,000 horsepower, elephant powered Dodge Challenger, like a race car version, the equivalent of a Copo Camaro. Ferrari's pretty sick here. 348 Challenge. 355 has always been my favorite car. That's weird. I don't know if you could see it, but shit. Hey, sorry, I don't know what just happened there. He's Benz steering wheel. I thought it's kind of interesting. Okay. This Ferrari is even sicker in my opinion. I don't know what it is, a 308 or a 328. I actually heard it yesterday, back then here. It's insane looking. All right, I heard Ken Block's out on the drift track, so let's go see if we can find him. Oh!
Shouldn't have to ask you, make some noise for Ken Block! The head hooligan in charge, the Kazi that has seen all parts of the globe is now here. All right, we know, we're in flex, we don't want to break that thing, right? All right, so as Ken Block again cools the car down, we'll see if he's got some more Toyo tire underneath that vehicle as KB and the Kazi featuring that Troy Lee Designs livery. All right, so let's see if we get a little Jared Phil donor action here from Ken Block. Let them know you're here, Ken Block! Number 43, the Monster Energy, Ford Escort Kazi, here at Ford out front, the iconic 80s vehicle, back for another tour around the world. To be sure, if you don't know what Gymkhana is, it's not a dude, that is a video. Gymkhana. If you're at SEMA, show of hands, who knows what Gymkhana is? 1, 2, okay, 3, all right, 7 of you, right on, cool. All right, well, KB, Ken Block, he'll be out here all the way till Thursday, keeping the car cool. Looks like she's heading off, so make some noise one more time so we can hear you. Ken Block, number 43, the head hooligan in charge. Out here on the skid pad, he's just doing a little quick hit and quit it demos, but we have plenty of tires to burn, courtesy of all of the Ford vehicles out here. Take a look at the schedule as we have an action-packed week here, but next on the stage here, 2:45, we'll be seeing the Ford Performance Racing School truck ride-alongs, as well as at 2:45, we got some special guests out here at 2:45. We'll see if they come on through. Again, at 2:45, Ford Performance Racing School. And then also at 3 o'clock, over at the Roush Performance booth, they are debuting a new car, a long-awaited vehicle. It is under a tarp over there and a sheet, and they're going to pull that back at 3 o'clock. So we're going to go quiet at 3 o'clock. At 2:45, we're also going to see Good Boy Daisy. So we have plenty of things going on around here at Ford Out Front. My name is Jared Dienda. This is Ford Out Front, hashtag Ford SEMA. If you want a shotgun ride with one of the many Ford vehicles and Ford drivers, head on over to the containers under there, sign up, and you can get a shotgun ride. Maybe with Vaughn Ginn Jr., Chelsea DeNova, Justin Pollock, Jack Roush Jr., maybe even Ken Block if you're feeling really lucky. But again, you have to sign up over there. I don't think Ken is giving rides, to be quite honest, but you get to see him shred around here at Kazi. Thank you again. Again, sign up over there for a shot. Ride, go to Ford Performance, sign up. You can win a 2020 Ford Mustang and $5,000 in Ford Performance points. This is Ford Upfront.
And Abraham Lincoln's here. How you doing, sir?
God bless America.
God bless America.
I'm talking to you. He's here.
Something's going on here. Let's check it out. I hear some noise. Man, that car drones. All right, there's a Bigfoot monster truck here, but it's battery powered. It's got like 20 deep cell lead acid batteries in it. Can't imagine if this went over a jump that it wouldn't destroy those batteries. Motor. Das Porsche. Oh, this is the RWB one. I saw this yesterday. Sick. Take a look at this twin turbo back here, guys. Yesterday they had it exposed where you could see the turbo. I don't know, maybe it must have been a different one because the other one had 3 exhaust pipes. Okay.
Good to see some more Laker hats out there.
And the Blue Man Group is here. Blue Oval. I'm media. Can I come through? All right. Can you tell me what's going to happen?
They're gonna drift in that.
The blue man?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But we're actually getting.
All right.
Let's wait till they're on.
Let's go to the Roush booth.
Hi guys. Do you once we put the
Can I sneak through? You guys gonna do the unveiling here pretty soon?
Yeah, in a few minutes.
A few minutes, okay. All right, I'll stick here, right around here.
I thought it was Travis. Yeah. Our boss. Yeah, what's up? Doing really well. Your shoulder, right? Yeah, right. Just a nice solid gray that matches the cover that's covering it. No, this is like a separate. Yeah, right. Yeah. But I don't know.
The adjustable thing over in the seats I have here is for the most racing school trucks. With a special guest, we're going to have a shotgun ride with Blue Man Group, who's going to be featuring company SEMA banquets on Thursday evening. So again, patients and also with
Yeah, the BS for Build lamp was here. Take a look at my other video and you'll see it.
Oh, to the car. You know, Mario. Yeah, but he's like.
If you're just joining, we're about to watch the unveiling of a special new Roush Mustang. I think it's going to be based on a GT500.
So, happening on
Yeah. Jack Roush edition.
okay, cool. Yeah, you're like been there, done that. You know what it looks like?
I'll be around, right?
MGM.
Of a Mustang or what car?
The Mustang converted
No,
Mustang.
I don't think I've seen that.
Inside on the Ford wall there.
It's on the floor. Okay.
Right up against the.
Yeah, I heard them saying in like 10 years they want to go like 50% electric or something like that. But
This is a conversion.
Yeah?
Somebody bought it.
Oh, somebody converted it? Okay.
There's a guy who did it.
there's a Chevy C10 I saw that also has electric conversion.
Too many things to remember here.
Yeah. I know, right? Only 4 days too. Not nearly enough time to see everything. How long you been coming here?
It's actually my first year.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
I've helped a friend of mine build a couple of cars. He's been bringing them down here for probably about
Yeah.
5 years now. But this year he invited me to come down and help him out.
Okay.
Load it up and unload it and do that stuff.
Yeah. What kind of cars your friend have then?
1994 Sylvia from Japan, right-hand drive.
Right-hand drive. Okay. Anything special about it? It's got a turbo 4-cylinder RB motor in it.
It's got an RB motor in it. It's got the wide body kit, wheel tail, boost. What is it? 74 or 72? No way.
That's S14 then? Is that what you call it? S13 or S14? S13, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was in booth 24747.
Okay. Which do you know which pairing with? What's the name of the exhibitor there?
The exhibitor, what are shot guys? Alcon shots?
Okay, I'll take a look for it then.
Like I say, lots of overload.
Which will tell.
I should have a cheat sheet.
Yeah. What I'll tell you, saying it. There's some drifting. So you can't see, but that's actually the Blue Man Group inside the car right now. Blue helmets and the Blue Man Group, guys. I want to hear them bang on some pikes and make some noise. Gotta pay to see that. Okay, hopefully this unveiling starts in a minute. It's hot. Just tired of waiting here.
It's supposed to be 3 if they play it down to the wire.
Yeah, what time is it now?
2:55.
So 5 minutes.
Chatterboo. Hey, buddy. How are you? Good. Where'd you get those glasses?
Where'd I get them? I got them in 2009. Got them.
Word.
Yeah. When I had an open It's been a long time.
Been a minute.
I replaced the frame for the
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't. I'm sure they're scared of birds. I'm not a safety person. All right, so I don't know what time to get the leave.
Hello everyone, I'm Jack Roush Jr. and today we're unveiling a very special vehicle. It has some features that you've never seen in a production car from us before, and some that you've simply never seen anywhere. But before we talk about the vehicle, I'd like to tell you why we're doing this. It's to celebrate the story of my father, Jack Roush. He was born in 1942 and raised in the town of Manchester, Ohio. In the era before my father, the town had prospered by moving freight onto boats and barges that went up and down the Ohio River. But by the time he arrived, interstate highways and the trucking industry had taken over and put this little town into economic turmoil. My father's family was okay, but this wasn't the case for others in the town. It was in the crucible of these humble beginnings that he forged the character that shot him through his young life. Always curious and self-motivated, he learned to be an entrepreneur by forming a lawn mowing business with his younger brother Frank at the age of 11. It was with this little business that he first learned self-reliance and how engines work by maintaining the old and very tired lawnmowers. It was also during this time that he learned the painful truth in where opportunities lie and where they don't. And it was also here that he formed his intense competitive spirit in racing in the local soapbox derbies. Fast forward a decade and we see that Jack didn't lift off the throttle for one instant. He completed his bachelor's degree at Bree College in Kentucky, got married, and had his first child, Susan. The young family soon moved north to find opportunity in the then booming automotive industry. Not long after arriving, he worked as an engineer for Ford on the new Mustang program. And he worked on nights and weekends on the Ford employee drag racing team called the Fastbacks. It was when working on this team that he met his first business partner, Wayne Gap. The pair would ultimately form their own company, a partnership called Gap and Roush. Their focus was in building and selling drag race engines, and they ran their own race team to show how well these engines ran. They earned a number of prestigious drag racing titles in the early 1970s, including championship wins in the AHRA, NHRA, and IHRA Pro Stock classes. However, this partnership wasn't meant to last. In 1976, Jack split off and started his own company, Jack Roush Performance Engineering. Although the name has since changed, this was the beginning of the Roush Company that lives on today. During this early phase of the enterprise, the focus was on doing prototype engineering services for the Big Three and building race engines, and not in running its own race teams. The next phase of the company's development came in 1984, when, with the encouragement from Ford, Jack returned to on-track competition, but this time it was in road racing. And the series were the SCCA, IMSA, and Trans Am series. Here are a few highlights from this storied part of Roush's racing history. 10 victories at the prestigious Daytona 24-hour race, winning each of the 10 times that Roush entered, 24 national championships, 12 manufacturers championships, 119 race victories. And the teams worked with many highly acclaimed drivers, including Tommy Kendall, Scott Pruitt, Willie T. Rebs, Wally Dallenbach Jr., Mark Martin, Bill Elliott, Ricky Rudd, Kyle Petty, Dorsey Schrader, Robbie Gordon, as well as actor Paul Newman. It was this success in road racing that caused Ford to later encourage Jack to field a team in NASCAR as well. He eventually did so in 1988 with driver Mark Martin. The partnership with Mark yielded 35 NASCAR event victories, and there have been many other great drivers on the Roush teams over the years as well, including Matt Kenseth and Kurt Busch, both winning NASCAR Cup championships, and also including Greg Biffle, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Trevor Bayne, Carl Edwards, Jeff Burton, Ryan Newman, and many others. With over 400 professional racing victories and 32 championships, my father has built a legacy in racing that is very special. Now, one thing to note about my dad, he's fiercely competitive, but he's also very humble. He's not one to boast. Instead, he rightly recognizes the great people who've been on our team. I have to say though, it's great to see his and their accomplishments being recognized. Earlier this year, I got to see him get inducted into the NASCAR Hall of Fame for his long list of accomplishments in stock car racing. Just 1 month earlier, IMSA invited him to the start of the 24 Hours of Daytona for his amazing record there. And the story is far from over. He still shows that deep passion for excelling on the track, and the same is true of our company culture overall. Today, Roush Performance would like to pay tribute to my dad for the road that he has paved with uncompromising standards and an undying will to win. Sometimes to move forward, you've got to look back and recognize how much has been accomplished. Our team made the unanimous decision that there is no better way to honor my dad than to engineer the best vehicle we have ever built, which we proudly call the Jack Roush Edition. Now let's talk about the car, starting with the numbers. US production will be limited to 60, while international builds will be limited to 10. It's 775 horsepower. This is the most powerful Roush Mustang ever. And with the optional competition package, this vehicle can pull 1.14 Gs on the skid pad. The competition package features a lightweight forged racing style wheel from Weld, along with Continental Extreme Contact DR racing slicks. It also has massive cooling upgrades, including our all-new fender vents, more aggressive hood vents, and 2 additional radiators. One is an LTR and another for the engine. Other cooling upgrades include both diff and trans coolers. The suspension is an all-new Roush calibrated Magnaride system. Rear downforce is upgraded with an active aerodynamic carbon wing. And the unique appearance package will make sure that this ride stands out from the crowd. We have the honor of having Mark Martin with us here today. As I mentioned before, Mark played one of the most critical roles in our racing history. Not only is Mark a brilliant driver, but he shows a level of class in such a competitive sport that it is widely recognized and appreciated. In my dad's own words, Roush Racing would have neither survived in NASCAR nor become this powerhouse that it is except for Mark Martin's competitive drive, patience, and determination to stay at my side for more than 19 years. Thanks, Mark, for being a great friend and for so many years and for being here.
In 1987, I was a struggling race car driver. Jack Roush was determined to put together a NASCAR team, and I had dreams of being a NASCAR driver and winning a race one day. And Jack Roush gave me the opportunity to become a small part of Roush Racing, and be a small part in helping him build that organization. And gave me the opportunity to race to win, something that I wanted so badly. And Jack and I went through an awful lot in those early years, in times when there weren't any team affiliations, no technical alliances. You just had to figure it out on your own. And we were blessed to have some really great people working in that organization in the beginning of 1988. And by 1989, we were close and got our first win. And I'll never forget that. And like Jack just said, we spent 19 years battling shoulder to shoulder. And we saw a lot, and we did a lot. And it's really a special time for me to be able to be here and be a part of this announcement. It's really, really cool. I will never, ever forget the opportunity I had to be that close to Jack Roush and have someone that smart to help mentor me and someone to learn from like Jack. He had a lot in shaping who I turned out to be, and certainly in shaping my career. If it wasn't for Jack Roush, I don't know for sure what would have happened. And that's here, and I can't wait to see this special car.
Thanks, Mark. And with that, we'd like to introduce the 2020 Jack Roush Edition Mustang.
You guys can come.
Hey guys, it doesn't bite. Come on up and check it out.
It might.
We pop the hood.
Start it up.
Do a burnout on the drift track.
right, nicely done.
All right, so everybody that wants to see the Challenger reveal with the 1,000 horsepower elephant engine, I'm gonna make a video on that. I'm probably gonna do a new video just for that. So be sure to tune in. I'll probably start right around 4:20 p.m. So in about an hour. Yeah, louder. I remember in the years past they would hit the jump a lot harder too than they are now.
They learned their lesson.
I think, yeah. I think they reshaped it too, because
For sure.
yeah, you'd hear that suspension just. I remember when they would land.
You should have heard it yesterday. They were getting the trucks dialed in, so they had the turbos way up.
Oh yeah?
Mad waste case sound, like louder than the tires. It was awesome.
Really?
My phone died. I couldn't get it back.
Dang. You got a YouTube channel or anything like that? No? Okay.
I just do Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram? Okay.
I don't even know where they went. I told them that we'd see them again.
Oh, really?
I still can't believe I ran.
All right.
It's not bad, but I'm like, sleep over there in a king size.
A lot of Ford Broncos here because Ford's bringing back the Bronco.
Oh, okay.
Vortex Superchargers. I will take a note of that and I will try to find that car. It's a cool way to mount the bike on a ladder like that. Expensive electric bike though, carbon fiber. I don't want that to fall off or get stolen. Alright, looks like this is the line to go inside. Hopefully since I'm media they'll let me in. Metal detectors ever since that incident that happened here a few years ago.
It's a total like.
Mike, I wish you. Blue, you can see. Let's go. You my boy, Blue.
Blue.
Let's go. Blue town.
That was pretty sweet.
And also the headers aren't they?
Pretty extreme super right here.
This is a good movie, dude. You see the pipe down. Oh, really? Okay. That's the end.
Ready?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of supers here. It's hard to choose which one's your favorite. And don't worry, we're headed to Mopar. We're going to see that unveiling for sure. Holy smokes.
I get that a lot. What are you gonna do?
I can't wear heels.
Hey,
Welcome to Spider.
thank you. You're beautiful. Can I get an autograph?
You? Sure.
Actually, I'll come back later. I don't have
Come on
I
back,
don't
we'll
have
be
a
here.
hand. Yeah. Huh. 69 people are watching this right now. Wow. Turbo system. It's Porsche.
I've been waiting and here, put it on.
It's a pretty sick track here. So does this take a lot of skill, or can anyone do that?
I mean, it just depends on which line you want to take. Going up and over takes a little bit more, but
Yeah.
it doesn't take much to learn how to do.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, have you flipped it or rolled it yet?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Does it get messed up when you do that?
I mean, it scuffs the body, but that's about it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, these are.
So-
I
so-
haven't broken anything.
So if I accidentally just like pushed you really hard, maybe the Jeep
I
would
mean,
fall
if
off.
you wanted
If
something dramatic, we
Yeah.
can make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we do that? Just go right off the cliff? No. Is it gonna crash this time around?
You want it to crash?
Yeah, can you?
Maybe have an accident. Are you posting social? Are you live?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe have a little bit of trouble here.
All right, thanks, man.
Have a good one.
You got to be 18 to get in the show. You got to be affiliated with the industry. What's up? Yeah, it's not too incredibly hard to like get into the show. All you got to do is make yourself like a fake business card, and then just send it to them, and they'll accept it. Yeah, you could see outside without the pass. And you can come to the SEMA Ignited. You don't have to be it's open to the public. It's not just Ooh, a sad face challenger. I love these. It's kind of blurry though. My camera's not auto-focusing correctly.
My favorite car is right at the end.
Hey. Holy smokes. Look at that suspension in the back.
I'd like to go. I don't know. See, then you got an Apollo. This is great.
See the mob squad is here.
I was like,
Well, March is gonna release sign.
Ooh, got a Bonneville Salt Racer here on the right. Toyo tires. Let's do it. Hey, so since I'm using my cell phone for streaming, I can't see what time it is. Can someone tell me what time it is right now? What's up? I like the glasses. Looks sick. All right, thanks, guys. I'm gonna head right over to Mopar then. Oh, this Benz with this twin turbo. Holy smokes.
Hey, gentlemen. All right, enjoy the rest of the show.
And I don't say that about. All right, everybody, please subscribe. I'm gonna make a new video for the Mopar unveiling, 1,000 horsepower Challenger. I don't have enough battery life to keep streaming until then, and then the event as well. So be sure to tune in an hour. Got the gimbal stabilizer mod here.
Matter of fact, dude, if you revive me tomorrow, I'll just create.
The manual Supra. Which Supra is that? What color is it? Which booth is it at? All right, guys, I'm gonna have to stop the live streaming right now, and like I said, be back in 45 minutes to an hour. We're gonna do the unveiling for the Mopar.